What's up, man? It's your boy WWE KILO 504, and I'm back here with another wrestling vid. Anyways, I ain't been making wrestling vids in a long time, cause like I said, wrestling just hasn't been interesting to me. And they must have fucking heard me. WWE heard me at least. I mean, damn, Raw was so fucking fire last night. Okay, first of all, Zack Ryder loses the U.S. Championship. Yeah, baby! I don't even like Zack Ryder like that, bruh. Fuck you, Zack Ryder. Shouts out to Jack Swagger for doing it. I mean, people hate on Jack Swagger. Hey, Jack Swagger is a great talent. Y'all just gotta get past his character or whatever. But if you guys just hate Jack Swagger for like no reason, then fuck you. Cause Jack Swagger is definitely strong. He's definitely athletic. He reminds me of a young Kurt Angle. I mean, Jack Swagger is so fucking good, And Dolph Ziggler gets a championship shot at CM Punk. And y'all know I didn't really like Dolph Ziggler until last night. I watched the kid in the ring, and I'm like, you know what? Dolph Ziggler has really stepped up his game, dog. Shouts out to Dolph. I ain't trying to be like Booker T or nothing, but, Dolph in my fave 10. He in the top 10. He made it to the top 10 last night. So shouts out to Dolph, because Dolph goes ham. Dolph is serious with the athletic ability, and, he's alright on the mic. He's not great. He's not bad. He's pretty good on the mic. So, shouts out to him, Some people don't like him because he runs around with Vicky Guerrero. Me personally, I will fuck Vicky Guerrero, but it's a lot of, faggot ass, virgin ass white boys out there that wouldn't even touch Vicky Guerrero because of the shit not JR, but Jerry the King Wallace says, which is cool, because some of you can't handle a real thick woman like Vicky Guerrero. Vicky, call me, Anyways, the other thing I like is the whole CM Punk snapping on John Laurinaitis, and John Laurinaitis finally fucking snapped last night. It was awesome. It was great to watch it, man. He fucking snapped last night, man, and he started yelling. He started showing he got a little intensity. He got a little heart. JL got a little heart. John Laurinaitis got a little heart up in there, boy. Under that raspy voice he has a little personality. So shouts out to John Laurinaitis, and he hit Mick Foley in the head with a microphone. I don't know if that's supposed to start off like a beef between him and Mick Foley, but as far as the whole CM Punk versus John Laurinaitis, I think it's gonna be like Stone Cold against Vince McMahon or something like that, and it's gonna be great, man. I think it looks better than it was last week, just because John Laurinaitis shows he has a little attitude. He has a little, he has a little swagger about him. He's finally acting like the fucking mean ass boss and shit. John Cena. Oh my God, John Cena made me so proud to be a Cena fan last night. John Cena snapped on Jack Swagger. He beat Jack Swagger's ass last night. I mean, damn. John, I didn't even know you still had it in you, dude. I mean, whoa. And the promos that were cut last night, it seems like all of them were good except for the Divas and Perez Hilton. That I didn't even know Perez Hilton knew what a wrestling ring was, let alone just come to WWE Raw and shit like that. But that was cool. I don't know. WWE goes too much trying to stay relevant anyway. You got a lot of fans out there that says wrestling should be relevant, and it's not really cool to be a wrestling fan anymore. Well, it's pretty. I think right now, as far as the content goes, if you love wrestling, it's pretty cool to be a wrestling fan right now, especially after last night. Chris Jericho, oh my God, Chris Jericho has been trolling for like the last 3 weeks, man, and You know, Chris Jericho just been, Chris Jericho's just that motherfucking guy. Chris Jericho's that guy. First he comes out there, he gets all hyped. You know, the first week he's back with all the, you know, the video packages coming up into it. And then he comes there the first week and he's all hype and shit. And it's like, you know, he's gonna say something, but he doesn't. And then last week he comes out there and he fucking cries. And you think he's gonna say something, but he doesn't. And then last night we finally like, okay, he has a fucking match, so he got to do something, right? Oh my god. He gets tagged in the match and he gets in there. He's like, are you ready? Yeah! He's like, are you ready? Yeah! Let's go, yeah! Let's go, yeah! He's like, alright, I'm going. He tags Daniel Bryan. He tags Daniel Bryan back in the match. Oh my god. It was funny. It was so funny when he tagged Daniel Bryan back in the match and he just left to the back. I had to type somebody on Facebook real quick. But what else happened? What else happened? That was so good. Let's see. The Daniel Bryan heel thing. I think he's a heel because last night he, you know, pumped out when Mark Henry tried his ass up or whatever, which is, you know, kind of okay, you know. But the R-Truth segment was funny as hell. I mean, just being a wrestling fan, you know, it's just, you know, it's kind of cool, you know, it's kind of good. Impact Wrestling, you know, you guys got a lot to go after Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch SmackDown Friday night. Hopefully WWE can bring a little bit of Raw to SmackDown, you know, bring a little bit of that flair from Raw to SmackDown, you know, which would be very important. But as far as being a wrestling fan, you guys should be happy to be a wrestling fan, because I'm very happy to be a wrestling fan, and WWE made me fucking proud last night, because that's my favorite fucking company of all time. I'm WWE Mark, so you can tell by the fucking name. But yeah, man, Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk, John Laurinaitis, John Cena, y'all did y'all fucking thing last night, man. Y'all showed out. Jack Swagger did his fucking thing. Yo, Epico and Primo, I almost forgot. Epico and Primo are the fucking tag team champions with Rosa Mendez, fine ass up that dancing. Yo, shouts out to them too, man. Yo, that is so fucking dope that Epico and Primo are the fucking tag team champions. I think it's so fucking cool. And Evan Bourne got suspended again. Like, really. Evan Bourne, stop smoking weed. I mean, like, for real. And this is like his second time getting suspended, from what I understand. And if he gets caught a third time, you know, it's gonna be he might get fired. You know, Evan Bourne, just stop it. Evan Bourne needs to stop it. He's hurting Kofi Kingston in a way. Kofi Kingston is a definitely dope ass athlete, and you know, hopefully they let Kofi go ahead and do his thing solo or whatever, because this fucking air boom shit is not working out, because his partner is not complying to the fucking rules like a jackass he is. Fuck Evan Bourne. I don't like Evan Bourne at all, you know, because he's a fucking dumbass for keep smoking the weed, and you know, he had such a great thing going with the whole fucking air boom movement, and this is the time you want to fuck up? Like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? I hope Randy Orton botches you again on an RKO. And, you know, speaking of Randy Orton, they talk about his return or whatever. You know, Randy Orton should have got a lot more time suspended than he got. You know, it's that simple. WWE loves Randy Orton. And, you know, Randy Orton is probably a kiss ass in the front office, and that's why he never gets, you know, in trouble that much. So, that's how it is. I mean, if John Cena get caught smoking weed, we know he probably get a, you know, stop that, John. You know, he probably get a slap on the wrist or whatever. But other than that, it's great to be a wrestling fan. You guys should be proud to be a wrestling fan. Evan Bourne, stop smoking weed. Epico and Primo, I'm so proud of you. Drake style. CM Punk, Chris Jericho, what else? Mick Foley, John Laurinaitis, Dolph Ziggler for getting in my top 10, Jack Swagger. You guys are amazing. You guys put on a great show last night. John Cena, You did your fucking thing, okay? Let's work on that. Let's work on that, alright? Swag, man, I'm out. Ah!